Hello and welcome. My name is Abby Cameron and I'm Executive Director of Three Rivers Community Foundation. Our mission as your local community foundation is to create opportunities for perpetual charitable giving in Benton and Franklin counties to support nonprofits now and in the future. That means we help connect donors with causes they care about, and we pool individual giving to create a greater impact. A great example of this powerful result is our annual grant program. Through this opportunity, 20 funds and donors were pooled together to support 36 nonprofits right here in our community. We match donors with causes they care about and carefully evaluate each project for effectiveness and efficiency. Today, we share an overview of these organizations and projects these grants supported. But first, we'd like to thank Washington Trust Bank for their exclusive sponsorship of this presentation.
Hello, I'm Kathy Ruggles, Regional Sales Team Lead at Washington Trust Bank. I'm the past president and current board treasurer for Three Rivers Community Foundation. Washington Trust Bank is proud to continue our support of the 3RCF Annual Grant Celebration Program. We're grateful for the generosity of our 3RCF donors and sponsors. Their support made it possible to significantly increase the amount of funds granted to our local nonprofits. We're pleased to celebrate these nonprofits and the tremendous work they do each and every day. From all of us at Washington Trust Bank, thank you.
Thank you, Kathy, and thank you to Washington Trust Bank for your support. It takes the time and attention of our staff and board of directors to get this funding where it can do the most good. 3RCF board members come together from across our community to pool their knowledge and experience. I'm happy to introduce our board chair, Jay Freeman, to share his thoughts about being a 3RCF board member.
Hello, I'm Jay Freeman, a financial advisor with Edward Jones and chair of the Three Rivers Community Foundation. I am both humbled and honored to lead this great team at 3RCF, including our staff, Abby and Roseanne, and our dedicated volunteer board of directors. We have been able to do some great things this past year, distributing over $200,000 in grants. This is one of the most important responsibilities of our board members who commit many hours each fall to reading applications, evaluating projects, and interviewing applicants. We couldn't do this work without your support. We are very grateful to those who have established their charitable legacy with 3RCF and work hard to make sure these funds are put to the best use possible. Thank you for your donation, your support, and thank you for supporting the people of Benton and Franklin counties. Together we can make a difference in the lives of those who need our help, right here in our community.
Thank you, Jay, and thank you to all of our 3RCF board members. Now, to see it all come together. We're very happy to share this presentation of 3RCF's 2021 grant making. In total, we made 36 grants from 20 funds and donors, totaling a record-breaking $204,000. This is our largest annual grant cycle to date. We're very happy to provide these funds to support the good work each of these organizations does to help our neighbors in need.
We're a nonprofit organization that cares for children who have just been removed from their homes and are entering foster care. They often wait in the child welfare office for several hours, and so we're here on an on-call basis to spend time with them, making sure they feel safe and loved. We'll be using the money to establish our program here in the Tri-Cities, buying toys and other things to occupy the kids here while we're watching them in the office, and also anything we can do to support the social workers here. We do appreciation gifts. We've been organizing the clothing closet here, and that all takes money, and as well as materials that we use to find new volunteers and get them trained. We really want to thank Three Rivers Community Foundation and their donors for providing this important funding and showing how much they care for foster children.
The goal of Mel's Place is to serve all the foster families and the children in our community. All of the people that we serve are foster youth and the people who care for them, whether it be licensed foster families, grandparents, neighbors, teachers, it doesn't matter. If they're involved in the foster care system, we can support them. Mel's Place thrives on the donations of the community, both in material goods and in financial donations. So financial donations aren't just filling the shelves, but they're supporting the families and the kiddos in care. Financial donations mean that when there's an empty spot on our shelves, we can go fill it by buying exactly what we need for our kiddos. It also allows us to do things like support kiddos joining clubs or participating in a special therapy that maybe Medicaid doesn't cover and is crazy in cost, but that everybody involved in the child's care is really suggesting. We are extremely grateful to Three Rivers Community Foundation. We are so grateful for them to support Mel's Place, the kiddos in our community, and for our caregivers to really see that not only is it Mel's Place and the department that's supporting them, but that the community around them is willing and wants to help them be successful.
The Three Rivers Community Foundation grant will afford our low-income clients that come through our door the chance to have the evaluation by our eye doctor and to purchase things that they will need. Basic things like magnifiers, a cane, or just whatever they need. That makes it affordable for them. We're very grateful to the Three Rivers Community Foundation for the grant that they gave us this year and the ones they've done in the past. It keeps our doors open, and we're very grateful for that and hope to have a future relationship as well with them.
Rebuilding Mid-Columbia is a grassroots nonprofit organization that we started in 2016. We offer free critical home repairs and accessibility modifications at no cost for low-income families.
We've been kind of shut down for the last year or 18 months because of COVID, like everybody else has, and so we're trying to re-gear and reboot, and the money from Three Rivers Community Foundation will help us be able to do that.
Those funds come in at the perfect time for our organization. Winter is quickly approaching, and we definitely see that that's our lean time. So those funds come in, and that allows us to go out and purchase the raw materials that we need to build wheelchair ramps or to address someone's plumbing issues or electrical.
Well, we really appreciate the support of Three Rivers Community Foundation and their donors. They've been very strong supporters of us for the last 3 or 4 years, and this year especially with this donation is going to help us considerably.
We'd like to thank Three Rivers and their donors for their continuing support in our mission.
Three Rivers Community Foundation has funded our Under 60 program for many years. They were actually responsible for us even being able to try that program. I think that was in 2012, and have supported it ever since. By law, we're only required to serve people 60 and older unless they're on a Medicaid eligible program, which leaves some people out in the cold in terms of meals. So we've had that going for a long time, so part of our grant this year is going to go for those under 60 people. The other part of the grant that we're going to use this year will help provide fans for our seniors. Last summer when it got so hot so early, we had people really suffering in the heat, and we gave away every fan we could get our hands on. A lot of our staff actually went out and purchased fans, but we want to make sure that we're filling that gap for our seniors this year. Three Rivers Community Foundation has been instrumental in helping us grow our program, and they've provided just kind of this, that, and everything. They started our Under 60 program. They've helped with getting us started on Project Homecoming, which provides meals for people as they're coming out of the hospital. They've helped us with various pieces of equipment when we've needed them. Three Rivers really has allowed us to expand what we do and to make sure that we're taking care of our community.
Thank you for watching. I hope you are inspired by the hard work and dedication of our nonprofits and our donors who make their work possible. You may be thinking, how can I help? I'd like to leave you with a few thoughts. First, share this video with others and help us raise awareness. Second, consider your charitable legacy. We make it easy and efficient to plan to support Benton and Franklin counties today and beyond. Please contact us to learn more at 3rcf.org. Thank you, and take care of yourself and take care of others.